Instructions to use Ninja Blast Portable Blender. Once you remove the packaging, do not try to turn on and off this blender. First, put it on the charging. There is a micro C type USB cable given, which you can connect at the back side of the blender. And you have to use 5-volt DC supply for this. So you can either use any of the adapter which should say 5-volt to 2 to 3 amps output current and voltage. So any adapter which says 15 watt, 12 watt or 10 watt is good to charge this kind of blender. You can use another adapter which might have a little bit of lower output voltage, less than 5 volt, maybe say 4.5, 4.7. It's okay, but not less than that. But highly recommend to use the one which is 5-volt rated. I connected this with a regular USB extension because I know this is 5-volt supply coming out. Secondly, as soon as you will plug it in, you will see this green light blinking. And over there is a tag says before first use, charge until LEDs are solid green. So wait until this battery got charged to full and then try to use it. Meanwhile it's charging, let me show you. This is the handle and you press this button and this is the zipper. Before operating it, make sure that this lid is tightly closed until you hear a click sound. They provided 2 caps. This big cap is to cover the blades of the blender. So it goes like this. It covers the blade. The small one is to close the bottom of the jar. So after you blending the stuff, you need to turn this thing like around, upside down, and then remove this motor. Put this cover on the glass and then cover the blade of the motor. And make sure when you are doing all this, you turn off the blender by hitting this button. So this button is to on and off the blender, and when you hit this button, this blender will start and run for 30 seconds, and when you will again hit this button, this blender will stop. There are different light indications which are also given at the side. It says solid purple means ready to blend, flashing white means vessel and blender are not aligned. And then if it's flashing orange means blades are blocked. Solid yellow means low battery. Solid red needs to charge. Solid green means fully charged. Flashing greens means charging. For all others, refer to the owner's guide. So that's why it's flashing right now, because it's charging. If I will remove the charger, and just simply turn the blender power on. You can see that purple, it's a purple solid, which means it's ready to blend. One of the most important thing to make sure is, as you can see in instructions too, at the bottom add liquid first, and then on top something soft like fruits or anything, then something, then third layer should be some stretchy like leaf, green vegetables, whatnot. On the very top, make sure you have frozen stuff. So do not put any frozen berries or avocado or anything at the bottom. First of all, add any liquid. Most of the time it's milk, right? So first of all, add the milk at the bottom. And I wanna let you guys know, for example, let's see here. So never, I mean, it's my recommendation. I'm an electrical engineer. Never ever turn on the blender when it's plugged to the adapter. Just avoid it. Just avoid it. Even if you don't want to experiment with this, but that's my recommendation. Always plug it out from the socket or adapter before you turn it on or running it. So let's wait. What I did, I added some spinach leaves and avocado and some milk in my blender. You can see maximum fill. Obviously, everybody knows that you don't go on above this. And like any other blender, you don't need to keep your hand up on the top. It's okay, just leave it alone. And now you can see just after running for say 30 seconds, it's showing yellow LED. Its battery got low. So don't just plug it in to the adapter. Don't do it. That's okay. I will always turn it off first and then put it in charging. In camera, it's difficult to see, but I can see an orange light. Flashing orange means blades are blocked. So what I will do, I will just move it a little bit. Nothing will spill. And I tell you why it's frozen. It's my mistake. Actually, I put frozen avocado along with spinach, and because and those avocado was more in quantity than spinach. So obviously, when it got grinded, the ice made even the milk frozen at the bottom. So yeah, well, that's my first time, so I'll make sure it will never happen again.